welcome to a Latte Shots. I'm Austin.
And I'm Lacey.
And today, what are we trying?
Whoop! This is Private Selection. It's a cafe frappe, decadently sweet and creamy, with 11 grams of protein, and I chose the flavor caramel.
So where would you find a Private Selection beverage?
Oh, you would only find Private Selection at your local Kroger.
Oh, okay. Quite fancy. Please sponsor us, Kroger.
So, do you pronounce it caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Well,
But I don't have a strong opinion on this. I think they're both right. Like, I don't think this is this isn't like GIF or JIF where like there's one way that's correct. This is just an
which
opinion.
is it?
It's obviously GIF. It's not peanut butter.
Well, yeah, because it's a G and not a J.
Yeah, but
who calls it a GIF?
The dude who created it. And like 20% of all the people out there, but like the vast majority are like, nah, it's a GIF, man.
So just a little heads up on this product. A Private Selection Caramel Cafe Frappe combines bold espresso with sweet dessert flavor of caramel. They blend it with milk and sugar for an authentic cafe experience. In your mouth.
In your mouth. In your mouth hole. That's where it goes.
All right, my initial is that I can see that it tastes like, or reminds me of the Starbucks Frappuccinos that they sell in gas stations that I normally like.
Yeah, I feel like that's completely the angle, is just have a store brand version of that. And that's what it tastes like. You think it's creamier? I think it's almost exactly the same.
I don't think it's almost exactly the same. From a person that drinks a lot of those, I think this has a creamier, like flavor, texture, like a more bold, sweeter caramel, and a creamier, milky taste.
I mean, it's good. It is very sugary.
Yeah, how much sugar though? I see you looking.
42 grams of carbs, of which 35 grams of sugar.
Yeah, I like it as a quick coffee. You know, like you're not here, and I don't feel like making one. I can grab that for a second coffee for the day.
It's still not as good as getting fresh coffee, but it's not that far behind either. Like, this is one of the best. Like, I feel like these type of things, despite the large amounts of sugar in them, from a taste perspective, are some of the best tasting kind of pre-made coffees you can get.
Yeah, and pretty affordable to like trying to go finding a coffee shop to purchase one. This only cost me $1 at Kroger because it was in one of those special bins they had, and it's not expired. They just were running a special because Kroger likes to offer great deals on their products, especially their name products, because they can.
Yeah, we like Kroger.
I love Kroger.
Please sponsor us, Kroger. Are we overplaying that joke yet?
No, never. Because one of these days, somebody in the big
they're gonna come on through that big K.
Gonna come through. The big K is gonna come through for us. As many times as I'm in there a day, I'll come through as for us. It does have a lot of potassium in it. I wonder if it's just the milk. 800 milligrams, 15% of this drink is loaded with potassium, or 50% of your daily content. That's what that is? Not.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, 50% of the drink is potassium, huh?
15.
Oh, 15. I'm not used to looking at that. I feel like you only look at that because you have kidney issues. Like, I don't think most people care about potassium that much.
Yeah, I would drink it again. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 7.5.
I'd give it like a 7.
Fair.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got this overly sweetness to it, which is why I stopped getting the caramel flavors and started just getting coffee. I think as I'm getting older, I'm just losing like more of like that crave for like that kind of sweet, rather than just like wanting like a dessert that has like fruit on it and such.
It's also great to take these and just throw one more shot of espresso in them.
Oh yeah, I use these as creamer for sure.
These are much better with one more shot added to kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
And add some more cake. How much caffeine
You
is
said
this?
more cake?
Cake?
Kick? Like
Cake.
yeah?
Like, yeah. Trying to see how much
So
caffeine
Private
is.
Selection is their upscale brand at Kroger. I would wonder, like Simple Truth is their organic brand, and I wonder if they have a brand of coffee for Simple Truth Organic that is similar to this.
I think they have canned Simple Truth, but I don't know if they have glass bottles Simple Truth. It does not tell you how much caffeine is in it, at least on the back.
I would say it's one shot of espresso.
You don't think they'd try to match it to 2?
I don't know. But does have a lot of protein in it. Not that is to correlate, but I just noticed that on the front of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 grams if you're a protein counter.
Protein counter.
So would you drink it again?
Yeah. Yeah, these things aren't bad at all, especially when you need to go quickly. Our advice, if you can get it the day before, if you happen to have an espresso machine and can throw an extra shot in there.
Even if you want to just consider this as a creamer alternative, is what he's saying.
I mean, not really. I'm saying, like, just throw a single shot in there, like, rush out the door type mornings. If you don't have an espresso machine, still sometimes worth grabbing this sort of thing. If you're really in a rush and don't want to stop at a coffee shop, or you just don't want to spend that kind of money that day, it's a decent alternative.
Yeah, definitely plan on buying this ahead because it comes on a shelf and not in the refrigerated section.
Anywho, anything
What
else
do
we
you
want
guys
to cover?
Are we wrong? Which would you rather see? Private Selection store brands or Starbucks? Tell us in the comments. Like us.
Are you a penny pincher or a basic white girl? Let us know in the comments.
What says you can't be both? All right, well, this is another week, and thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate you all.
Yep. W all. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye.